Hello adventurers, I'm Gray and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Our glass is smelting at record-shattering speeds, because it's glass and glass shatters. Anyway, we have lots of story quests to do, and I also have a couple comments to read through before anything else happens. So to start off, I was told that certain items, such as the stone cutter, cannot be upgraded to the second version of it within the cutter itself. Probably because it takes up more space in the upgraded version, which I sort of speculated about before anyway. So not every higher tier thing can be upgraded to that tier. Okay, and some other comments just real quick are that the random text generator, which I saw in the skills tab here, and I believe, did I craft it already? I think I already built it, but I haven't put a zombie on it yet. Creates a random book type. And I was told that setting it to make infinite books is pretty good for just getting points of different types, which I'm probably going to do. I'm apparently progressing pretty fast, though apparently at a certain point it becomes a lot of grinding, so at that time I'll probably end up skipping a lot of stuff because I'll have already shown off a lot of the game. Snake arrives a little before his day begins because he is a morning person. And the main problem with crafting satanic stuff is the number of skulls and blood you need. Speaking of that, that's something I wanted to do today, get some of that stuff done. Actually, did I do my prayer yet for today? I'm not sure if I did. No, I did not. Okay, I should probably do that first thing. Alright. And also whenever I was told to move diagonally to go faster, that was when I was going to the astrologer because I was running behind and almost missed him. Fortunately, I made it on time regardless, but that's something to keep in mind. Hello there, sir. Let's just buy a candle real quick because I want one. There we go. And quickly tossed in here. I do want to make the higher quality prayer because now I can do that. But I think I'm still going to be focusing on the story for as long as possible. For now though, let's throw on our usual prayer, get us some faith. Maybe we can go ahead and summon a zombie with this and use that to get infinite points using books from that text generator. We just have to have a constant supply of paper, which means we're going to keep on needing to use skin to get paper and stuff from that, which is definitely morally correct. It's not reprehensible at all. It's just a perfectly normal thing to do for a perfectly normal person. That is I, the Graveyard Keeper, a very normal guy, not scarred emotionally at all. Okay, let's get ourselves one zombie to start writing up some text. I'm pretty sure no one is good enough. No, these guys are pretty bad. These guys are pretty bad. Yep. I could probably harvest their parts for whenever I need some of that stuff. Yeah, that guy's at 0. This guy's still at 14. This guy should still be, yeah, good enough. Okay. Boop boop. Can I resurrect? Yes, I can. Boo-boo. Perfect. Okay, you're going to be my point generator. And it's going to be great. You're going to write so many books. You're so smart. Just look at this guy. Who wouldn't want to read the fantastic works of literature written by my friendly zombie Greg? Honestly, he does everything the right way. Greg knows what he's doing around here. Where was the generator? Was it over here? I think it was this one. Yeah. Enjoy. Actually, you need books, don't you? Oh, you need paper. Okay. You can make paper. I'm gonna get some paper. Okay, I made a little bit more paper. I want to see what he can do. So if I set this to just do books, 5 books. Is he gonna craft them? It's just in the task queue. Does he just slowly make these books right now? Or do I have to help him with this? Infinity? I guess that had to be infinity. How does this work? He's slowly doing it. It just takes him a very, very long time to do. I mean, it makes sense. Book writing's a long process for a normal person, and when your brain is literally molding, I'm guessing it takes a while. Oh, no, just keep on doing that. Oh no! Oh no! He's got me trapped! Oh no! Someone get me out of here! Oh, Greg! Why? He's rebelling against me! Ah! Anyway, what does it take for us to make a really high quality prayer again? I want to make a top tier prayer for faith. I can guarantee a top tier prayer for faith now because I have both of these skills. All I need is some high tier chapters, which means I need some high tier notes, which means I need some high tier stories, which I can do because we have those. They were actually already in my inventory and I didn't even notice. Alright, here we go. And this should be enough to make one high tier note. Do I need 3 of them to be gold to guarantee what I want? Let's see, what do I need? Silver. If I made them all silver, it would just be silver. Okay, it wouldn't even guarantee it, but it would make the... Oh god. Oh no. Sounds were glitching out. I hope that this doesn't go into that 10% chance of not working. I'll be sad, because I only have 3 gold stories. So this is using all I've got to make this prayer. Alright, please work. Come on. Yeah, top tier chapter. Okay. And now, we can make a high tier prayer for faith once we get 1 more faith. Wonderful. Oh man. I mean, maybe if I just check if I just check each day, I might be able to pick up 1 faith from the prayer stations around here. Yeah, from these. From the confessions. I'll work on that once one of those pops up. I think it's time to make a columbarium, because I've been planning this for a long time, never got around to doing it, but now that we have access to... We have already made all the funeral urns, I believe, and we have access to bricks of stone and wooden beams, so we can go ahead and get that done. I do believe I needed to speak to Miller, and I don't think his name... Is his name actually Miller? I think it's just that because he works at the mill. Oh, you fixed it. Hinga-dinga-durgan. You can mill your wheat here for free if you want. I hope that's helping me get to Alyssa's paper. I get so tired without any work to do. Alright, whatever. I will come back later if I need to mill some wheat. For now, let's talk to the farmer, and then we can talk to Miss Charm, hopefully before her day is up. That is the goal. Hello. It's not you I need to talk to. No. I gotta talk to the farmer himself. This jaded man. I hear the mill is fixed. That's good for business. And Alyssa really does want to go. I love my daughter. I want what's best for her, so she can go. What a nice man. Alright. He is a nice man, isn't he? Wait. Is this... I need to finish my chores before I'll be terrifyingly angry. Okay. Well, let's go speak to Miss Charm and see what she has to say. Oh yeah, we got another body now because I used one for a zombie. I better go back quick and put that on the table so it'll be preserved as well. Hello, Miss Charm. I've convinced someone to go on a girl date with you. Hello, darling. How can I help you? Darling. I got Alyssa's papers. Here's the paperwork. She can go with you to the concert. Wonderful. We just need to correct her age a little bit. Plus 2 years. That'll make everything a little easier. That's like whenever you're applying for any sort of website online. I'm only 10 years old. Let's just say I'm 18. The correction looks sloppy. It's pretty obvious that someone... Oh, sorry. The correction looks sloppy. It's pretty obvious that someone corrected the number. Now I need an aristocrat to countersign, but I don't want to ask just anyone. The wrong rumor could be the death of my reputation. Perhaps you could get some aristocrat papers? Then I'd only need your signature. Wow, that looks pretty illegal. You're one to talk. I bet you get up to all sorts of illegal stuff at your graveyard. Besides, it's not like I'll forget to thank you, my sweet. I don't like it, but I guess that the ends justify the means, you know? That's definitely a philosophy you should live by, and not one that evil authoritarian dictators use. Thank you. Alright. I think I'm going to need to spend some money on that, because I think that's one of the papers that I don't have right now, which is unfortunate. What else can I do? Help Astrologer to find Miss Charm's forgiveness. So I've got to help Snake. I guess I need to help Snake right now. I need to save up money to buy aristocrat papers and a trade license, and I also need to help Snake. Those are the 2 main things, other than my own personal progression, which is fine. We're always working on something. How is our zombie Greg doing on the books? I want to see how Gregory's doing. He's a cool guy. He's a good writer. He's a ghost writer. Except he's not a ghost writer. He's a zombie writer. He's made like no progress. Alright. Good work, Greg. I don't know why I'm paying you for this. Oh, wait. I'm not paying you. Hey, I found somebody. Once told me. Let's get this thing made. I need to figure out where to put it. But, stone columbarium. Looks pretty nice. I want to make room to be sure that I can still put a grave in somewhere, because graves take up a 3x3 space. So if I put it to the side of one of these, there should be plenty of room for it. I couldn't fit it in around there. That wouldn't be good. So 3... In this section would be the best because I could fit 2 more graves above it. Whereas if I put it somewhere like here, I wouldn't be able to fit any more around this general area. And nowhere else does it really fit in this side. Unless I put it on this side somewhere. But it still would have to be in one of these top sections probably if I put it over here. So I don't see a point. I'll just put it on this side here, right in the middle. Well, not right in the middle. Like around here would be the middle, but right here. Alright. Let's see what it looks like. Should improve our graveyard a bit. There we go, 61 now. I don't know what I can do with it, if it's just a decoration or something, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, decorating with the ashes of the dead. You know, that's always a nice thing to do. I can also put some flower beds in. They're not too expensive, but I'm not too worried about the graveyard quality right now because I need to bring it up to, what, 200? Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. It's fine. Hey, yo, Snaky, my boy. He's not here right now, but I'm going to decorate his crib. Welcome to the next episode of Juice My Crib, where we're going to make the best home that this guy's ever had, his man cave. Snake loves his man cave. He loves his skulls and his posters of anime girls. You know, two classic things to put in a man cave. And today we're going to upgrade it to make it the best it's ever been. Alright, we just need a lot of skulls, pretty much. And I believe we needed one blood fountain for sure. Oh my gosh, the skulls on the wall and column cost a ton. These aren't that bad. If I just focus on like these top three, they don't cost too many skulls. What was the other thing that was necessary? Can't remember. It's fine. So we need polished stone, polishing paste, and stone repair kit. I might actually take a picture of this just so I can remember. Hey, it looks like all our glass is done. That's pretty cool. Okay, now we can actually do what we wanted to do with the glass, which is get a lot of blue points out of it. And in order to do that, we're going to make conical flasks. It's probably also going to be very expensive in terms of the coal expenditures. Oh boy. But hopefully this gives us a good amount. I kind of want to try just one to see what it gives us. Let's try it out. Let's see what we get out of it. We can probably meditate until the time's done, or just wait a minute while we do other things. Actually, I have to do some stuff around the yard anyway, so let's make some wood beams. We're out of wood now. Great. I might want to automate wood production. I mean, there's really no point because I can just chop down trees, but you know, I'm lazy. Okay, it looks like I did get at least one blue point. I didn't really keep track of how many, but it gave a blue point at least. So it's worth something to do this. Oh, I'm not going to have enough fire for all this, though. And I don't have enough coal to fuel that much more. I think I have some coal left in here. I'm spending like all of it on this. I might need to go mining coal again sometime. But I think it's for a worthy cause right now. I also need sleep. I'm getting exhausted. I've been just eating bread to stay alive for so long. Here we go. 50 more? Hopefully this is enough. If not, then just gonna have to deal with what I can do for now. I've come to the conclusion that it will not be enough. I can make some firewood though, it seems. Actually, yeah, I can. I can make some out of these because I'm not going to use these anymore. It's a great idea. Okay, so for now we're making, let's say 100 sets of conical flasks. It's 100 times 1 minute, so that's 100 minutes, an hour, 40 minutes. Alright. That will take a while, but we'll get some blue points out of it. Maybe we can make advanced flasks afterwards as well. That'll also give us some. This costs so much coal though, oh my gosh. Polishing paste might be a bit of a pain because we need oil for it, which is made at the vine press or the hand mixer. I forget what gives us oil. Actually, I don't think it's too bad to get oil, but I just have to look up exactly what it is to get it because I don't want to have to figure it out manually. Okay, it looks like I can use hemp seeds in order to get them, and I think I have some basic hemp seeds in here. Let's see, how many do we have? We have wheat seeds, that's not hemp. Any hemp in here? We have 1 hemp seed. That is definitely not enough. Okay, the alternative way is to use fat, and we hand mix the fat, and I believe we can get oil that way. And it should give us enough to last a while as well. I think we have some fat as well also. Let's see. We should have plenty. At least I thought we did. Where'd I put the fat? Did I use the fat? I hope not. I am seriously unsure where the fat is. Unless it was all used for things, which it might have. Yeah, no one's there for an extra faith right now. Let me talk to Snake real quick and see what was the other thing he needed 2 of, if he'll tell me. Or the other thing that he guaranteed that we needed 1 of, I should say. About the ritual. Oh no. Okay, he won't actually tell me. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Well, let's nab the pumpkins that we need for crafting stuff. Hopefully these are at least silver tier. They are... Actually, there's definitely at least one silver tier here because I can't pick it up. 2 of them. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and use the quality fertilizer on these. This one also needs this fertilizer. And this one needs this fertilizer. And we're actually going to plant more of them if we can. Actually, let's use the garden beds that already have fertilizer on them because I keep on leaving them there. Do I only have bronze tier seeds? I only have bronze tier. Okay. Just throw them in. Do I have any more pumpkin seeds? I do have 2 silvers. It's not enough. I'll eventually get there. Okay, so we got some hemp seeds. But I believe we need to spend 4 of them in a press in order to get oil. So for now, I'm only going to plant 2 sets. And hopefully that should be fine. And we'll have 6 remaining. And we'll use that and see what we can do with it. I just realized I left the hemp on the ground. It's not too big a deal, but I'll go ahead and put it in the chest. Okay, Hempy Hempy. Hempy Hempy gonna get the press. You're gonna be pressed. Don't get depressed. I mean, you can get depressed if you want. Not like I care about your feelings or anything, Baka. Boom, boom, boom. Press it down. Oh, yeah. It's like milking a cow. Not like I know what that's like. Whoa. Character. I think I can just use it in my inventory. And there we go. We should get oil. Yeah. And that should be what we need in order to make the polishing paste. I'm not sure. I think we needed river sand as well. Along with the bowls that we currently have in our inventory. Let me see. Do we have any river sand stored here? Or do we... Okay, I think we converted all of our sand into glass. So we're going to need to go and collect a little bit more. I knew I should have saved some of that sand. Sand is a precious resource. You know, you can't just go spending all the sand. The earth has a limited supply of sand, and if we keep using it so wastefully, we're going to run out, okay? It's a finite resource. Fortunately, sand is like the easiest thing ever to get, so we have plenty of it now. Oh man, blue points and red points just flying out of here, which is nice. I wish they gave more than 1 blue point per, though. Like, the advanced conical flasks aren't too hard to make, and I know they give more, so I'll probably make that afterwards. It just costs some water, I think, along with the regular conical flasks. Let's see. Polishing paste. How much did we need? We needed 5, and we only have 4 bowls. We can make bowls here, though. We need some water. Do we have any water in storage? Because if not, I'll just have to get some new one. Okay, there we go. That's fine. No, we have a whole lot of things just saved up, and it's really nice. Really convenient. Boop, boop, boop. Bread up. That's like this game's version of power up. Just bread up, everyone. Get bready. I just realized that this is making way more bowls than I need, but you know what? We'll have them stocked up for the future. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Just wanted to use up all the water. Alright, polishing paste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not going to have the inventory space to hold this paste, but if we drop off some things, it should be fine. Whew. You know, if you don't hear me making too many jokes or anything like that, right now I'm actually a little bit tired. Like, today, went on a bit of a trip around town, around this area, with my mom. Went shopping for basically the whole day. Visited my school apartment and all sorts of stuff. Picked up some mail and everything. So it was a busy day. And also, I've been a little bit stressed out recently. Not, like, I don't stress too much about things. I'm sure if other people were doing some of the things I'm doing, they would be super stressed out. Especially like people like my brother who's had panic attacks and stuff. Like, I don't think you could handle the stuff that I do sometimes. But I've been trying to keep up with a lot of school stuff and trying to prepare for next semester of school. And even though it's only about halfway through summer, almost halfway, I don't know, I'm starting to feel that sort of strain of having to catch up on studies and make sure I'm prepared for school and all sorts of stuff like that. Okay, there we go. Build one of those guys. I can build 2 of them, actually. Do I want to build 2 of them? Oh, I have to build 2 of them, don't I? Blood fountain. Alright. So I can build 2 of each thing in here, I guess. Oh, I was originally planning on building 2 blood fountains. And I can. I need to make 5 more polishing paste. Okay. How many skulls on the wall can I put? Just 2 of everything. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Wait. But that wouldn't make 20 though if I did that. Would it? I don't think it would. Regardless, we're going to need some more silver pumpkins, which means we're going to need to wait for them. But for now, let's get some more polishing paste. And you know what, I'll just talk a little bit while I'm doing this. But speaking of school, like I've already mentioned several times how difficult next semester will be for me. And now next summer looks like it's going to be a struggle as well. Because it looks like the rotation, which is basically our summer IPPEs, interprofessional practice experience, which is basically our hands-on experience at an actual pharmacy, since we're in pharmacy school. Well, I originally had a rotation scheduled at the very beginning of the summer in May. Of course, as you all know, a certain virus swept the world, and that was cancelled. So I had to get it rescheduled, and currently they're trying to reschedule everyone, and it looks like the way things are going to work out, I'm going to end up doing it next summer instead of this summer, which means that I'm going to be doing 3 rotations next summer. The one from this summer is supposed to be 2 weeks, so that's added on, and then next year's summer was supposed to have 2 rotations, that's one's 2 weeks and one's 1 week. Where am I going? I'm not even thinking right now. So that'll be 5 weeks of work that I have to do next summer, along with studying for the year of classes and all sorts of stuff. It's going to be another difficult year, as I should be used to at this point, honestly. Everything's always a difficult year. Ay, ay, ay. But time is going to get more and more limited the more time goes on. Like I said, I'm going to try and keep doing YouTube, but I'm making no promises that there won't be any issues with upload schedules or anything like that once the next school year hits. It's a difficult thing. YouTube gives me a bit of an excuse to play games that I never would otherwise though, so I still really want to do that. Also, I'm not sure if I should be spending this blood to fill up these fountains, but I want to see what it looks like if I do. Does it waste it? I don't know. I'm hoping that the fountains just stay permanently filled, and that's what increases the quality, and by quality I mean satanic virtues, of this sacrifice zone. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. So we already have this at 13. If we build one more of these, that'd be 15. One more of these would be 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, we'll get exactly 20 if we fill out all of these. So all we need, actually all we need are some more wooden beams, some more pumpkins, and some more skulls, and we'll be there. That's fairly straightforward. The hard part will be the skulls, so we just need to focus on getting as many of those as we can from bodies for now. We actually we do need a lot more. We need like 10, 11, 12. We need a lot more skulls. That's the limiting factor. I think we're going to end off this episode here though, because there's not too much left that I can do, honestly. The game's starting to slow down a bit in terms of story, because I sort of have to grind up a lot of things right now. Grind up the graveyard, grind up the satanic sacrifice zone. Gotta grind up some money so that I can buy the papers and stuff like that. Speaking of that, I want to see how much that stuff costs, because I'm curious. Also, I want to see if anyone's praying right now, because I really need to get one more faith. Okay, whatever. How much does everything cost in the box? So, citizens, nothing. Rightful citizen. Trade license costs 50. We can get that fairly soon. We're getting there. If you start burying some bodies, or burning bodies, that would be nice. And then aristocrat papers. Oh, aristocrat papers are so expensive. I need to get to 100 with the... Oh boy. Cost 12 gold to buy aristocrat as well. And I need to do that, don't I, to bring the favor up with royal services. Oh man. Oh, so do I buy the aristocrat papers? Does it cost more money? Okay, I looked it up and no, they do not. As long as I buy... So the moment I buy this for 12 gold, I can get the aristocrat papers for free. So basically it costs 12 gold for this paper. So everything costs money right now. 50 silver and 12 gold. A bit of a big difference there. Maybe I should start working on more stories so I can get a high tier prayer for gold as well. But I'll worry about that in the future. Yeah, the only quest we have left is help astrologer find a way to earn Miss Charm's forgiveness. For Miss Charm, I have to get aristocrat papers. That'll be endgame. Bishop, I gotta bring up the church and graveyard quality. That'll also be something to work on over time now. And merchant wants a trade license, which I'll save up for. Maybe I can work on some dinners. I'm not sure what that would take. And then the real endgame stuff is my quest. So yeah, all the quests take a long time now. Alright, it looks like future episodes will be mainly focused on advancing my technologies and just making things. Maybe automating some things with zombies. Maybe marble quarrying, upgrading the graveyard, all that stuff. It's exciting. There's still a lot of progress to be made here. But yeah, that's it for this episode of Graveyard Keeper. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, I'd appreciate a like, comment, or a subscription. It really does help me out. That's all for now, and I hope to see you all on the next adventure.